Surrounded by young men in bow ties and suspenders, you'd look around and think, you're in an office. But if it's Wednesday at Lynn Haven Elementary School, you're likely just in a classroom.
That's right. That's when Mr. Calvin Gunnings hosts Cubs to Lions, a mentorship program for 3rd to 5th graders. 10 on your sides, Madison Pearman caught up with the young men involved. I love this.
Oh my gosh, and they're just so cute. They look like little men. And Cubs to Lions is a group that focuses on building good habits and preparing them to transition, into middle school, such a pivotal time for a lot of kids. So they're studying and learning good habits and manners, and even learning how to treat women on dates. Take a look.
Look good, feel good, and do good.
Those 6 words mean the world to Cubs to Lions Club members at Lynn Haven Elementary. It's something teacher and organizer Mr. Calvin Gunnings reminds them of every Wednesday.
Cubs to Lions is a social group that we have developed about 3 years ago to help develop young men and turning them into men of distinction.
A process Gunnings says is
priceless. Because what has happened is you get a chance to give a child an opportunity to expand and to learn. When you have a tie on and you're dressed up and doing what you're supposed to be doing, you're feeling good about yourself.
We're talking to someone, especially a young lady, especially our principal. What do we say? What do we do? What's our first thing that we do?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Jamarion thanks Cubs to Lions and his mom for keeping him on his A game.
A lot of times I doubt myself about what's to come, like if I'm going to pass this test or that test, or if I'm going to even make it to 6th grade.
Confidence is just one of the many things they work on. From daily studying habits to a club final that requires them to know basic manners for a date, the club has become their foundation. For Jamarion and the other Cubs, that goes way beyond knowing how to tie that honorary bow tie.
It's given me the push for life, really. It's given me a push to go to college and to tell other people that you shouldn't be afraid of what you're going through. I had to take some deep breaths, but I'm not scared anymore.
Can I hug him?
My heart is in a whole puddle on the desk.
I know. I said, do you want to come home with me? You're so cute.
I'm stuck.
He spoke so highly of his mom. So, Mom, if you're watching, you've done a great job with him. And Cubs to Lions really just has been a mentorship for Jamarion and every other boy in that club. So
it almost brings tears to my eyes to think about, when he said that he didn't really have confidence in himself and didn't know if he'd make it to 6th grade.
And there he is at the end saying, but it's giving me the confidence to do these things. I think Jamarion is speaking for a lot of kids, and he doesn't even realize it. I hope every school somehow incorporates this program. I would love for my son to be a part of a program like that. That's amazing.
Absolutely, and it could be such a pivotal time in their lives, that 3rd to 5th grade period.
Yes.
And they're worried about SOLs, and they just want the life skills to be able to tackle those with confidence, and it certainly has given Jamarion the opportunity to do that.
And I love that saying, look good, feel good, do good.
On Bow Tie Tuesday. Nothing else you can do on Bow Tie Tuesday.
Nonetheless.
Fantastic.
Don Roberts is at home watching with pride, that's for sure.